Hello. Hello. I just finished a different vlog, but I decided I'm gonna do my makeup. Like an actual YouTube video about my makeup because I just completely changed my makeup routine, basically, and I actually really like how it's been looking. So perhaps I will show you. Perhaps. It's not that aesthetic. Oh my gosh! My 50K balloons. Do you guys like it? I hit 50K on TikTok yesterday and I'm so excited. The balloons were like a very last minute thing. So now I have these huge 3 balloons here. But as and like the video that I posted on my TikTok wasn't that cute. So now that I do my makeup, then maybe it'll be much cuter to make a video with my little balloons. My bonnet that I wore last night really messed up my hairline. I look like I'm balding low-key. So I'm gonna have to do my hair after. It's also really clean. I hate when my hair is clean. You can't do anything with it. It's either staticky or like the hairline gets all messed up. Like I woke up and it was like flat like this. If I was so rich, I would have somebody do my hair. Like anytime I had to have my hair done. I don't want to have to do it myself. Ever. Like I hate it. Okay, I already washed my face this morning. I didn't put any lotion on, but I was out doing some errands and now my face is like, it doesn't feel clean, you know? There's like a good base layer. Actually, maybe I will put a little lotion. Let's do that. That's part of my normal routine. I've been using Pond's. I love this. This is the only one I've actually ever bought, and look. That bitch is empty. But it's cheap. And it's good lotion. Like, I've never had any issue with it. Some make me, like, too greasy or, like, make my makeup weird. Do we got enough? Hello? But this one's great. It's nice and, like, it's a little sticky. Okay. Still enough for next time. Do you guys still use Facebook? I scroll Facebook sometimes when I'm bored. Because, like, all my old friends and, like, high school people are on there. And it's just funny to, like, see what people are up to. You know? I was scrolling on there earlier today. And everyone's like 30 plus now. I'm 28. I'm gonna be 29 in January. So I guess I gotta start planning my 30th birthday party. Just crazy to me. I don't even know what I am gonna want to do for it. You know? So I always just start with my foundation. And I put my foundation literally all over my face. My summer color right now is this one. It does seem very dark compared to my skin, but you will see how we're gonna make it look nice. I actually ordered this online. I hate buying makeup in person. I just hate it. And I got it in the mail and it was just like too dark, but it's like this at least will be like something I can work with in the summer. Even if I just add like a little light concealer, because I do have a light concealer to it, and then like mix it, then that would be fine as well. I've done that before in the past. Oh! Hi, Nan. I always put it on my ears and down into my neck. My friends are texting me. Okay. All over the face. my foundation is on. I put it everywhere. On my ears. Wait, did I get that ear? I think I did. My ears, around my mouth, down into my neck. I just want to make sure I got it everywhere. I don't really want any like weird white spots. Okay. It's not that crazy of a difference, I feel like, after you like actually put it on. Next I have this cream concealer. This one is a little dark and cool tone for me. If I were to change anything in my makeup routine, it would just be the color. Like, I would get the same brand. I've used this brand, these Wet n Wild stick ones, for a while now. I just also order them online. And I don't love this shade, but I feel like it looks fine. It's just a little cool for me. But it looks crazy on camera. After everything is blended out, I feel like it looks good. Like, I feel like it looks fine. It looks like actual, like it looks like an actual shadow contour in, like, photos and videos and stuff. So I do my cheeks, and then I go into my forehead, and I just, on the outsides of my big forehead. My cat is gonna try and jump up on my lap. She loves sitting on my lap when I'm at my desk. Okay, like, that looks pretty good. It is dark, like, I know it's dark, but I don't think it's, like, too dark, whereas, like, I'm in a huge rush to change it. But when it is convenient and I'm in a store and I find a better shade, I will definitely. Switch it out. Okay. I'll use this for my nose later. Itchy. Next, I do concealer. Okay, the concealer, this one dries a little fast for my liking. So I kind of like to do one side at a time. Oh, I guess we'll do both. And I have this tiny little brush. And I just work it all the way up into, like, the sides of my face. I just feel like for my face shape, looks great. But it's a lot of blending, because it is, this concealer is very light. But it'll look good. Let's blend this one out a little bit before it dries. This looks a little crazy. Okay, this looks really crazy on camera, but it will blend out when we add the next steps. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead though, right here, and a little on my chin, just a little bit, to add more highlight. And I just literally use my brush however I want. It's not that deep. You don't just have to pat. You don't have to just swirl your brush. You can do literally whatever you want. You could use a beauty blender. Does not matter. Whatever works. I feel like everyone's skin is different. And I've, like, gone through phases where, like, I've, like, used a beauty blender and, like, no brushes. And I've gone through phases where I only use brushes. Right now, I'm very much in my brush era. I don't even have a beauty... I do have a beauty blender. I don't use it. But my skin sometimes just works better with a beauty blender. So I do like to put a tiny bit on my nose, but I really have to carve out my nose when I do this, because it's quite light. And it's gonna not look great at first. Concealer, done. Looks a little crazy. It's fine. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Watch it just like look like shit because I'm making a YouTube video. That's crazy. This cream blush I love. It's e.l.f. I think the shade is Guava. I'll check in a sec. And I just put on my cheeks where else I'm going to be putting blush. And I just think that adding the cream blush just makes the end product look even better. Okay, it's fine. Now I just take whatever, I think I was using this brush for my nose contour. And I like to start right up here, but and just like lightly line it out. And then take it all the way down. I do have a big nose, so I feel like it makes a big difference. I feel like my nose doesn't look so damn big when I contour it. And then I'll take the same contour brush I used on my cheeks, and I'm just gonna pat it. Diffuse that just a little bit. Period. I'm gonna just stick blush. What? Now I'm gonna put powder everywhere. The powder brush I'm using right now is this guy right here. It's just like an angled fluffy brush. And I'm gonna like, I do use this powder puff sometimes for under my eyes. And I just, is this a powder puff? I don't know what it's called. And I just put it over top of that. Or my concealer will crease under my eyes. Just wherever we highlighted, I'm gonna just really get it on there. And then just dip my brush in. And then we'll just, I like to just pat it on my face, but also putting it on my neck and wherever else I put foundation, so it's all just set. Hello. And then just patting it all over. And on my eyelids, because my eyelids will also crease if I don't. Okay. I feel like it's looking much less crazy now. But that's our base. I don't want any makeup people coming in here too saying da 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 da. This is literally just how I do my makeup. I feel like I'm zipping through my makeup today. This bronzer, I actually don't like this bronzer. I need to get a new one. I need to probably invest in a good bronzer, honestly. But this is the only one I have right now. So I'm just gonna go over all the places that we initially put contour, including forehead. This one's a little orangey, so it's like my cool tone contour stick with my warm orangey powder bronzer is crazy, but whatever. Do with what you have. It's not that deep. Most of the time, how many people do you really see in real life? Not that many. At least me. Okay. On the chin. to move my mirror and make sure this is not like crazy. Oh, I think it looks fine. Okay. Hopefully it's showing well on camera. All over. And then I just do a little like boop, boop on my nose. So it all goes. My blush. And I didn't. Oh, Essence. It doesn't have a lid. And I use a big fluffy brush. And I literally only put blush on the outsides of my cheeks. I feel like I don't like it when I bring it too far in. I feel like I look better when it's on the outside. But I feel like it's different for everyone's face shape, so I don't think that you should really listen to anyone when it comes to blush, because people put too much blush on and they put blush in places that doesn't look good on their skin. I always put a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my forehead. I feel like it just looks more natural. And I don't really do a highlight. I get like pretty oily throughout the day. So I just don't see a point in it. But I do highlight my nose and my eyes. So I've been using this palette, Crown Pro. I don't even know. I think I got this in a, you know those monthly subscription glam boxes that everyone used to get? I used to have like numerous of those. Like I had so many of them, and I think I got this in there. But I've had it forever, and I just think that the colors are great. I use them, I use them every day. This is my color palette. I don't need anything else. I have so many other palettes, I don't even use them. I just use this one. So clearly I use this one very often. It's my favorite one. I just think it looks great on my skin tone. And it just looks like I have some bronzer in my eyes. I just feel like it makes my eyes look a little contoured, you know? It's not too much. It's just a little, it helps with my creasing in my eyelids, and it doesn't look too crazy. Just, if I'm feeling fancy, I'll use some of these like darker ones in the crease, but I don't care to. So I'm just gonna put a little brown in there. Just a little something. I'll highlight as well. Now this is I love this highlighter. Lancome Sparkling Peach. This I've had forever. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. And I just use this tiny little brush, and I'm gonna just put some on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna put some on the bridge of my nose. And you can always go in with powder, make it a little less crazy. And then I put some under my eyebrows. How pretty is that? Like, it's the prettiest highlight. And I'll put some in my inner corners, even though I don't really like putting anything in my inner corners because I just don't like it. But I don't mind having a little gold. Cute, right? I'll have that blush forever. Next is eyebrows. Eyebrows is this touchy subject kind of for me, because I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I like and what I don't like. But I know I like to gel them down. And I have my little brush right here. And I just do an initial comb on the gel and let it sit for a sec. Do the same to my other eye. It's hard because it works better when you don't have makeup on your eyebrows, but it's like, I don't know what to do about that right now, you know? Okay. So you have to be careful. Because if you do it too much, the makeup like will settle above your eyebrow and it doesn't look good. I just feel like this looks best. This Benefit brow pen. I fucking hate this pen. I think brow pens are a joke. I don't think that they look good. I've like kind of started to figure out how to make this look like half decent on my eyes. Actually, let's wait a second while this dries. But I just feel like the brow game has been in decline since what's it called? You know the pot, the Anastasia Beverly Hills pot? What is it called? The Dip Brow. Brows have been in a decline since then. I think the Dip Brow was peak makeup. I love it. If I could still use it, I would. And I've been considering going and rebuying it. I just think it's great. I think it's the best thing we've done with our brows to date. I kind of want to leave them like this, but I do think that my eyes look better when I do add like a little bit of highlight to them. Do you guys get random little hairs in your head, in your face, and you only see them under certain lighting? I just saw this one right here. Where'd it go? It's right here. That was sticking out of my forehead right here. Like, what? That's crazy. Okay, this are the Define Brow. It's got like 3 little things on it. I just don't love it. But I just add a tiny bit. You have to be so precise with this thing. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Looks better from far away. That's the best that my brows have been, though. Is what it is. I guess we could do lip combo next. I do have a couple that that are my go-tos, but my favorite right now is this brown one. It is the Kylie Cosmetics Moon lip liner with the Kylie Cosmetics. This is the lip plumper one. Lip plumping gloss. Damn, did they make the writing smaller? Something neutral. I love this one. I do like to sharpen my brush pretty often, because I think the more sharp it is, just the better it goes on. And I'm not super crazy with my lips. I just go, because I do like overlining them. Okay. Okay, that's the initial line. Right in the middle. fill it in around the edges a little. And on the sides. We're gonna be eating and living life, though. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I take the lip gloss. I put in the middle. Very pouty. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes today. I kind of want to wear my I kind of want to wear my glasses, and I don't do mascara. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I should do lashes. So much work. Let's do it. Okay, I buy whatever lashes in bulk. And I usually have eyelash extensions, so I don't normally do this. But I usually buy whatever ones I kind of like, and I cut them like a quarter to a half off of these, so that they look like this. And I reuse them as many times as I possibly can, because I feel like they go on better the more you wear them. I use this Kiss. This is the best lash glue, I feel like. It's this Kiss one. Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This is like cheap. $4 or something. In Canada. So probably like fucking 50 cents in the US. And I put it on and I just let it glue like 50% of the way. Till it's tacky. And like bend it so that it is like more fitting for the eye. If you put it on too soon, it's not gonna stick properly. Oh, and tweezers. Okay. You need tweezers. Need. I don't know how to explain how I do this. I just try and get it as close to where I want it as possible. Like that. And then just take your tweezers. Oh my gosh, I hate these tweezers. These are the worst tweezers. Uno moment. Okay. Let's try this again. So just stick it on as close to where you want it as possible, like that. And you just take your tweezers and you squish them against your regular eyelashes and push it onto your waterline as close as you can until it feels like the whole strip lash is in the proper place, like that. And I feel like it is, so I'm gonna just leave it, and I'm gonna put the glue on my other lash so it can start drying a little bit. Go like this, really bend it, because this like if it's too straight, like it's not gonna go on your eye. Your eye is curved. But this is probably the third time I'm wearing this set, so they're pretty like worn in. And I'm just gonna keep messing with this so that it's nice and close. Because I don't wear mascara. I'm not gonna be going over this with mascara. And look how good it looks. And I feel like lashes just lift my eyes. I hate putting on strip lashes. I love having my lashes done, so I specifically don't have to do this. Also, I feel like when I have like lash extensions, I don't really wear that much makeup. Like I'll throw on a little blush and some eyebrows, and then that's it. Like, okay, this is probably ready. Oh, shoot. Sometimes it goes too much up on your lid. But it's easy peasy if you just have a good pair of tweezers. Oh, I don't love how this is turning out, but it does not have to be perfect. I just have to there. And then I'm just gonna keep messing with them until it looks how I want it to look. I don't need more mascara. I feel like I just hate taking mascara off. Also, I feel like mascara always leaks under my eyes. Here. Like that. And I know my hair is a mess, but that's for something another time. Okay, that's it. My makeup's done. I don't use setting spray. I don't use setting spray. This is how it is. Have a good day. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday, guys. Thank you. Bye.